For this e-learning, we're going to show how to change the price for a particular task while using the multiple horse data entry in WiseOption. Let's open WiseOption, the program, and here we're going to open the procedures. We're going to grab then the multiple horse data entry. So we have several tasks here. And I would like to change the price for a particular task. For this example, let's use advertising. And it seems that I don't have advertising here. Well, let me seize the opportunity and show you how to use the shortcuts. I don't need to close this form and go to the tasks. And I'm going to, well, since I know that there's no advertising here, I'm going to create advertising task by the administrator, no default price, and the category should be advertising. I don't have that either. Well, another good example for me to use shortcuts and add a new category. Since advertising is a charge, and I don't have one here, I'm going to add a new category. This category code could come from your accountant with your general ledger code. I'm going to say, and just a fake one, and I'm going to call this advertising category. No comments? Okay, now we have a new advertising category. When I get back here, I return to the previous form, and I have an advertising category for my new task called advertising. I'm going to save that. So now I have an advertising task in my list, which I can return here. And I will close this to refresh my list of tasks. I'm going to open the advertising. And let's say that I have several horses to advertise the same advertising, the same magazine. I'm saying magazine X, whatever magazine it is. But for multiple horse data entry, I do not have the chance to set a price for that advertising. And if I want to change that very often, that's what we want to show in this e-learning. You simply have to double click. It brings you to that advertising, let's say 1500. And of course, there were many horses here, but that's the point. So I'm going to advertise those 10 horses, and advertising has been done. If I do that again for other, let's say 3 different horses, and I'm going to do advertising again, I double click, and that was in a not that expensive magazine. I'm going to save, update. I'm going to say this is my magazine Y. I'm going to save that. Sure, I forgot to say that it is advertising. I'm going to save that. 3 horses. Good to go. When I look in my procedure managers, I say I don't want to see all the tasks. I just want to see the advertisings. Only for today as done. I have several. I'm going to sort this by price. So I have 1, 2, 3 for 1,000, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if I check them all, I'm just unchecking those 3, 10, 4, 1,500. All right, good to go. So in this e-learning, you learn how to change a task, the price for a task, when utilizing the multiple horse data entry.